What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 17 of my Iratus Wrath of the Necromancer Let's Play. So as we saw last time, the physical team's debut was I want to say resounding success, other than the fact that they can't really deal with stress characters, but I think we can remedy that with a little bit of spell use. I wanted to try to avoid spell use because all of our mana got stolen by those damn spell thieves anyway, just in case we needed a battle eternal, but I suppose if we just use Sorrow instead, we can keep going with this type of team. We also found out that maybe the Fallen Dampier could use a rework in the, well, get another Fallen Dampier and level it up, just because maybe we do a little bit better with the extra damage type. It will cost us 20 more Wrath, which is quite a bit, but it is actually only going to be 30 and not 40. And we should still be able to use everything else. I don't know. I'll think about it. We'll see how this thing performs down the line. Now, other than that, before we get back into it, let's see. Oh, right. We got to spend the talents. Now, I feel like we kind of need the spell, because the ability to remove all debuffs from minions is really gonna be necessary if we run into something that does crazy debuffs, because we don't really have any other way to do this. Plus, I guess we could get Arcana and Deluvia here just to get the extra 5 mana after each fight, since it's being stolen and we are starting to use it a little bit more. Yeah, let's go Dispel. After that, I feel we're gonna go Blood Curse, mostly because I like the spell. The loss of luck is pretty massive, especially against a physical team where somebody like the Fallen Dampier will basically get 100% crit chance if somebody is Blood Cursed. You do this on a boss, they're gonna have a terrible time trying to deal with anything. We could also go for the other stress spells and Finger of Death and Blind later, as well as the Necromancy power, especially for the final bosses. Just a single use of Distillation, 10% more damage and receive 10% less damage. That's pretty darn nice. Probably... Not even probably, definitely going to get that at some point. Other than that, that really takes care of the magic and alchemy trees. In Ire, we should probably get Infectious Lunacy eventually. All minions deal 10 plus damage. I mean, sure, it costs a bunch of money, but or a bunch of mana, rather. Money, mana, whatever. Iratus probably sees them as the same thing. But it's a pretty decent spell, and once again, I just plain don't really give a damn about anything in the destruction tree. I'm sure there are ways to play this where you spam destruction, spam spells, but I personally find it not particularly worth it, as these are mostly damaging spells. Although Hail of Teeth might come in handy, especially as its cost is going to be reduced. Maybe we'll get this later, just because it's 2 strikes, might be able to remove armor very easily with that, or block very easily with that, rather. Yeah, once again, I'll think about it. Nah, anyway, let's jump back into it. Actually, you know what? We haven't really gotten much use of this Acid Gland, and I feel like we're going to put this on the Black Widow. If she dies and we lose it, not a huge deal, because I haven't really found anybody that I want to really put this on. I was thinking about putting on the Dread team, but I don't know. I feel like it's appropriate with the Black Widow. Acid Gland, there you go. There you go. She does need a little bit of protection in terms of HP, but it's okay. And yes, I did say that I was going to get Spider Hex instead to get that extra stress damage in there, but then we'd probably also have to level up her stress a little bit. I feel like we could just remedy it with spells, as I was saying earlier, and I believe everything else is good other than, oh, her stats, yes. I guess we could get a little bit more armor and block, just keep spamming it so that she's protected. The good thing about the Black Widow, she doesn't need any investment in attack or dread, just because most of her damage comes out of those venom spikes and and her feature. So we could just keep tanking her up. The other thing is, though, we have 8 stat points. We could just wait for 1 more level and get the straight up vigor upgrade. Oh, you know what? Let's go for vigor. Wait 1 more time. All right, let's do it. Jump back into it. Oh, damn, I forgot to get more potions, didn't I? Okay, you know what? I'll do it next time. Every time. I guess we'll just try to use all these this particular episode so I can make 6 new ones between the episode. I knew I forgot something. Oh, well. Oh, well. Next, what do we have here? A Living Armor, a Spell Thief, a Warden, and a... I always forget if it's a Conjuress or whatever. I also noticed that here is where there's a new enemy. I guess this dragon or hydra or whatever the hell that thing is going to be our 2-slot enemy for this particular floor. I don't think we're going to get there this episode because there are too many battles before it, but we probably will get there next time. So I'm pretty excited to check out what that is. Let's do it. And then the question is, will we have to bring the Dread Team for that? Because the A-Bomb has eaten the Ogre, and it ate the Fallen Knight. Shouldn't it also eat the Hydra or the Dragon? It looks like a Hydra to me, judging by the or a Sea Dragon maybe, judging by the fin-like things on its face. Anyway, let's do what we always do. Repulsive Mark on the Fallen Dampier to start off. We're gonna get our mana stolen by this jerk face immediately. Yeah. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have probably screwed around with the relics a little bit. Oh well. Now we need to remove your what? We need to remove your ward in order to use Poisoned Web. I guess we could just use it and then use it again. At least it'll apply earlier. Because really, what's the other option? We use Acid Spit on you, and then we don't really get anything out of it. Oh, we can't use spells on the Warden until the living armor is dead either. I guess we could actually... I'm just trying to think of a way to remove this. You know, it's cool. Just use Poison Web to remove it. It's not a big deal. It's not a huge Wrath investment. And yeah, you're the only one that's going to get it, but we remove 2 wards. We'll remove the other one from you. What did you just get? Increases damage by some percentage. 30%. Oh, quite a bit, actually. Starting to take damage already. Alrighty, I guess instead of Skullfall, since we need to remove the block on you, we can start off by popping a Bone Ward immediately on the Black Widow, because she's kind of having a bad time already. There we go. Okay, now you. I say we use Terror Blast, remove all the ward from the Sorceress. Or we remove the block. I guess we could have the Ghoul remove the block. Yeah, let's do that. Right there. And a decent amount of damage already. Nice. Nice. Alright, now Ghoul. You can't eat anybody quite yet, but you can use Savage Cunning to remove this block. On the other hand, we could not waste it and just have the Dampier remove it. But then what are you going to do? I guess we can use Repulsive Mark. You know what? Let's use Repulsive Mark on... This does provide evasion as well. So maybe we use it on the Black Widow so she doesn't die. Or we could give it to the Bone Golem before it uses its Skullfall ability. Hey, you know what? Let's go Bone Golem first, and then we'll pop Black Widow second. And then we'll eat somebody, and then keep buffing up the Dampier right after that. Alright, now you're good. You got 1 more Spider Web in you. That should affect everybody but the Warden. There we are. And nobody can move. The damage dealt increasing. What is this? Remove debuffs. You can't remove this. You can remove Spider Venom? Oh, that's kind of obnoxious. How dare you? I didn't think that this could be removed. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Why did I not think it could be removed? Simply because of the fact that the Black Widow is fully relying on getting those on everybody, and it's until the end of battle, but apparently not the case. Oh well. Let's see. I was gonna use Suppressing Splinters, but... You still have your block, and you still have plenty of blocks, so we can't really do that. If we use Onslaught, we can move ourselves forward and remove the block. Hey, you know what, let's do that. Let's go Onslaught. There we go. That block is gone. And now... Yeah, a little tiny bit of damage on the Bone Golem, that's fine. We're going to use Disfiguring Flurry on the Sorceress now. There goes all your block. And now we can go Splinters. And probably heal the Black Widow as well. Or do we buff you with another Repulsive Mark? You know what? Let's go 1 more Repulsive Mark. We can't eat the Sorceress yet, but we'll be able to eat her next. Okay, like so. And then Black Widow, you could just debuff them all yet again. Alternatively, we could use Spider Swarm on 2. You know what? Do it 1 more time. Screw it. There you go. And that'll move you forward. That might mean you get attacked, but oh, you're almost dead. You are going to buff everybody up, but that's fine, because you're our first target. Anyway, you're going to chuck a dagger at the Ghoul. Ghoul don't care. How much HP do you have left? You'll leave the Black Widow alone. I think we might need to go for Suppressing Splinters right now. Let's see, 2 stuns, not bad. And you should be edible now. So you, instead of targeting the Sorceress, I guess can target... Let's target the Living Armor instead of the Spell Thief. I know that seems like a weird weird way to do it because it's easier to kill the spell thief first. It's just that we need to start using our abilities, our stress abilities on the freaking warden. There we go. Alright, this guy should be pretty dead pretty soon. Now, we're probably going to have to cocoon up over here. And Abyssal Engine on top of it. Okay, fine. You, Happy Meal, instantly kill an enemy. That's going to be you, Source Risk. Goodbye. So, there we go, that's one. And you're insane, and you are panicked. Like. That's certainly going to help out. You are going to go into your cocoon. There we are. Start healing, and then you're going to Abyssal Engine yourself forward. There we go. Alright, a Living Armor's gonna get another couple of attacks off, or just the one attack. Dampier, you can finish off the Living Armor. Or, come very, very close to finishing off the Living Armor, but it will die to the Spider Venom, which means we can start casting spells. Let's see, wait. We can just... Oh, it's inedible, isn't it? I think it's inedible, but we can kill it with a physical attack. Let's use Sorrow on you. There we go. Living Armor is going to get buffed up to that, but that's not a huge deal right now. If you are, in fact, inedible, yeah, okay. Okay, what do we have here? Target minion restores 10% of their maximum HP. Which potions do we use? Target minions gains plus dread. You know what? Essence of Horror on the Dampier. There we go. Then, once we're done that, pointless to do a Happy Meal, I guess. Oh, your buff is gone. I guess we could buff you up again. I was hoping to... I mean, if we get a lucky crit on the Spell Thief, it might die. You know what, let's try it. Let's try it and hope for a lucky crit. Well, it's edible now. You're out of your cocoon. You can do Spider Swarm and maybe finish it. I think... Oh, it's gonna die from Spider Venom anyway, but let's just not risk the thing. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to move the Dampier forward. Wait, what? Oh, we got redirected? What the hell? Oh, no, they're all dead anyway. Okay, just you left now. And the best thing to do here is heal everybody up. So, you can start off by going another Abyssal Engine. There we go. And then Dampier, we really need to move you forward because you can't use your stance from this position. Unerring Lunge will pop you forward. I guess it's probably the best option. Fine, do it. There we go, and then, are you going to get attacked? Yeah, you're going to get attacked. Not surprising, but it's okay. Ghoul, you are going to Repulsive Mark the Dampier. At least the Dampier gets a buff from damaging. Then you are just going to spam Spider Swarm for no particular reason. Because you... Oh, actually did some damage. Nice. Very little, but something's better than nothing. And then we are going to use our spell, Sorrow. There we go, and Exploit Anger, please. There we go, there's the insanity. Now it's dropping. Betrayal. I find that amusing, simply because there are no allies to betray right now. Smart guy meme. Oh, can't get enough of the color coordination here. If Iratus was in the Cold War, his motto would be, better red and dead. I'm an idiot. Okay, Bone Ward, you are gonna go with, I guess... the Dampier gets a benefit from this. We can't heal anybody else off of that. I guess we just rely on Wrath heals. Just do one Bone Ward on you, I guess. Just so that you don't take any more damage, then we'll do another Abyssal Engine right after. For this exact reason, because this guy's only going to keep using this one ability. We can't move you forward, unfortunately. So that means what? Oh, we can use another spell, however. Let's go for another Sorrow. At least it's very cheap. That's almost at 0. Repulsive Mark on the Black Widow. This doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Too bad we can't eat this guy. Oh, but the... Ironically, the Abomination could eat him, because that's the same ability, but with the Sanity instead of Vigor. Oh well. 14 crit, okay. Well, it's probably worth more for its sanity damage, but it's fine. Now you're at 0, and any attacks that crit should kill you. So let's just... I guess we go one more Abyssal Engine, or do we attack? Do we heal or do we attack here? We can't stun him. Probably shouldn't suicide. Let's just go... Wait, this attacks once, right? And this attacks once damage. I was hoping that you had something that you could attack twice with, but let's try this. No dice. Okay, you're gonna do the thing again. That's fine. There's the reprisal. You gonna explode yet? No, but you're almost there. I'm sure of it. Let's not do anything here. You already have your repulsive mark. Let's just give you a repulsive mark. Not much for the ghoul to do right now, since it can't. I mean, I guess it could have done a physical attack, but then the Dampier would have been forced to move away. Spider Swarm. Something needs to crit. Just one crit, that'll be fine. We could instead use a Terror Blast and pray for a single crit. Although the damage is so low, it's not gonna happen. Let's just go Exploit Anger. Are you still alive? He's still alive. You know what? There we go. It had to be done that way. As long as he's dead, I'm happy. Okay, we got a couple parts, not really anything for that particular fight. Now we found a couple more out of the graveyard. At least that's working for us. Alrighty, ooh, now we did level up, or at least we leveled up a couple, so I think we can get a little bit more vigor on the Black Widow. There we go. Now we'll be going for armor and resistance next. Everybody else can hold on to their points because they were taken care of. We could finally get the Dampier her special item, which is the Medal of Betrayal. Fallen Dampier receives a buff, so it reduces the damage they receive by 5% each time they take damage. Unfortunately, we're actually hoping that the Dampier doesn't take damage, so this medal is kind of not that great. But oh well. Oh, hello, we got 2 of whatever the hell those are. I don't know what those are. I don't remember. I swear I've seen them before. Last time I thought for a second that they were a new enemy, but I'm vaguely remembering seeing them before. It must be one of the ones that we haven't unlocked in the Humanarium yet. I hope it's not something crazy. A little bit concerned here. Especially if it's not something crazy that does good against the Dread team in particular. Or the physical team in particular, rather. Oh well. We could try to buff ourselves up with a one-time use item. Guarantees a brain. I don't really care about any of that. Alright, well, you know what? Let's give the Dampier her item. Even though she's probably not going to get any use out of it. At least not really. Whatever. Especially if we keep this Dampier instead of making a new one. I still gotta think about that. Could we give her anything else? Increases critical damage dealt. The Nails of Pain might be very useful on the Dampier in particular, because she does a lot of crits. She has very high crit chance, very high luck, and with the Disfiguring Flurry, although it would be a lot better on the Sundering Storm instead. You know what? I'll save the nails. I gotta think about it. Whether it's worth it to give it to you instead of making a new Dampier exactly for that purpose. The Ghoul also doesn't have an item. Maybe it's time to get her one. We could give her the Serpent Skull. Position 3 or 4, they receive 3 luck and 3 critical damage. The Ghoul could certainly... You know what? That's probably a good thing. Serpent Skull. I'm thinking that since the Ghoul spends a lot of time in the back line just buffing everybody up, at least 3 turns, that's a lot of use we get out of the Serpent Skull. I suppose the same is true of the Fallen Dampier, but she already has high luck. And... And the thing is, the Dampier does also like to move forward. You know what? Let's start with the Serpent Skull on the Ghoul, like so. There we go. I like to at least make use of some of these items. Let's get back into it. Alrighty, now what the hell are you guys? Are you some kind of telekinetics? Let's see, Elite Blade Mistress. Even though these women are technically mages, they're far more at home at the battlefield than in a lab. Oh, right. Okay, they chuck those little swords around. Attacks ignore resistance. We don't really care about that. Okay. We should be able to deal. Start with that repulsive mark. Why does there have to be a warden in every single battle? And, oh, they can attack the back line. Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Okay. Let's see. You know what? You're gonna start off with a poison web, get everybody's wards off right away, and then you'll use a second web on everybody else. The living armor's gonna smack you around a little bit for your trouble. What can you do from the back line? Oh, he could still use his spear all the way from the back. Okay, fine. Fine, game. If that's the way you want it. Let's see. I guess we ignore the living armor. Let's kill the Elite Blade Mistress first, then the living armor, then the second Blade Mistress, I think. Just because we need to start... Although we could just kill them both. Not a big deal either way, I think. Disfiguring Flurry. Let's go for... I mean, we could go Terror Blast as well, but then we won't remove any of their blocks, and that's kind of an issue. Yeah, fine, do it. There we go. Nice little bit of damage. Sunring Squall, target the... It's fine. That's fine. Okay, now you... I think we use Bone Ward on the Black Widow. She's always taking a bit of a beating. Then we'll pop a Repulsive Mark on the Bone Golem just before it uses its Skull Fall ability. Repulsive Mark right there. Or a Splintering March, whatever we're calling it. Then you can use Poison Web on the entire team. There we go. Everybody's poisoned. Everybody's webbed. A decent amount of damage per turn. You could use it, but it's probably not worth it. You're going to damage yourself too much, and they have too many blocks still available. I guess instead what you're going to do is go for an Onslaught on, let's say, you. There we go. Get rid of that block, and then we need to get rid of one more. Living Armor is going to hit you instead of the Black Widow. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. We're going to do that damn wheel thing again. We're really going to have to lunch somebody. Because, okay, yeah, I think we go for another Disfiguring Flurry on you, and then we'll have the Ghoul eat you after that. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. You're dead. Say goodbye to the Blade Mistress. Damn. Huh, and they recover sanity when they do that. Interesting, interesting. Fortunately, we do have some sustain. So you start with a Happy Meal. And there goes the Elite Blade Mistress. And you need to actually digest to heal, don't you? Especially since we don't have the Attack, Wrath, Regain thing. I mean, we do have it. But what I'm saying is we have Wrath recovery instead of HP recovery on the Ghoul. Kind of making me rethink this whole team. It's okay though. It's a little bit late for that. Let's see. I think we go Spider Swarm on these two. Well, it doesn't really matter. Just need that block off so we can use a Splintering March. Hopefully stun at least one of these two. Or Suppressing Splinters, whatever. And we got one stun. Fine, fine. Good enough. You can use Disfiguring Flurry. And then we'll eat you as well. You're gonna survive this and you're gonna do some damage, but... Ow, okay, yeah, you know what? We're gonna have to be a little bit careful with you two now. Taking a little bit more damage than I would normally like. We might actually have to heal this team afterwards. Alright, fine. You are gonna go for Efficient Digestion, Devour. It doesn't take an action, so... That's fine. Then you're gonna use Happy Meal, get rid of the Blade Mistress. There we are. Then, you... I guess you're gonna go Cocoon, protect the Dampier. And then the Dampier, your only way to heal yourself is via Aim for the Heart, which you can't use from this position. Unfortunately, Cocoon can't be used from the next position, so we'll go for one Disfiguring Flurry, and then we'll move you forward after that to try to get some of that HP back. And let's see, you're gonna start with an Abyssal Engine. Let's get everybody healed back up to full. Not take any risks from, like, a lucky crit or something crazy. Are you redirecting? Damage reduced. 40% chance to redirect. Not amazing. It's annoying that you're doing it, though. Okay, you know what? Oh, but then we can't use spells until this thing is gone. Oh, man, okay. Well, then. I guess we go for another Repulsive Mark in the Dampier. We really need her to heal. I guess you're gonna go into a Cocoon one more time. You should heal enough after that for it not to be a concern. You're gonna go one more Abyssal Engine. You are going to go Disfiguring Flurry. I expect it to get redirected, but I guess we'll see. Alternatively, what we could do is move you forward. It'll be a little bit more risky. You know what we'll do? Okay, here's what we'll do. You're gonna wait. You are gonna break the stance. Wait, can you even break this guy's stance?
You will soon embrace your
yeah, you can.
Existence.
Interesting. Okay, that's actually a good thing. Yeah, you're gonna do the thrust thing. That doesn't matter because Dampier is going to move right.
Strength through
and then we're going to use Dead Leprechaun Potion.
Rivers.
To try to guarantee ourselves a crit. Then we're going to use Aim for the Heart. And hopefully restore our HP. We got the crit, we got the HP. Perfect. I guess it could be more perfect, but not a huge issue. You Ghoul. Let's see, you're already buffed with that Repulsive Mark. You know what, let's try Savage Cunning. Let's see if we can actually get through that If we oh, wow, okay, we can get through it now. Maybe we don't even need Dread anymore. Now that the Ghoul is powered up with 81 to 87, and that was after we ate somebody, too. Oh, yeah, we got 5 in Serpent Skull, 2 Happy Meals, another Happy Meal, and it definitely would have been nice. Okay, Ghoul, it's your show now. Maybe we won't need Dread at all. Let's see, you. This guy's gonna thrust, which means he'll damage the Ghoul. No, he won't, because the Ghoul has block, which means we could go for a free Abyssal Engine. Heal you to full. Then you are going to... we could move you forward and go aim for the Harp, but then you're just gonna get attacked again. Let's try it anyway. Maybe recover some of that HP. Aim for the Harp, please. Nice crit, 62, and you're full HP. Perfect. Okay, now we're definitely getting through. Alrighty. Who needs sanity damage? Savage Cunning. Very nice. This guy's dropping now. Beautiful.
A predictable outcome.
Alright, a predictable outcome on Demon. And we got a Humanarium token on whatever these guys are. A bunch of parts, which will help with the potion crafting. We got a bundle of dynamo, which we don't really give a damn about, to be perfectly honest. And I think... No, you know, I'm still gonna wait. I can't decide whether I wanna remake the Dampier with Sundering Storm yet. I feel like we could increase the damage there. And honestly, I'm kind of tempted to not even bother with the Fallen, with the Metal of Betrayal. Give the Dampier something like a Nails of Pain, and then another item that increases crit damage. Just massively increase her crit damage. It might be helpful. Yeah, I'll think about it. Alrighty, let's see what we got next over here. We got a Soul Spring, sure. Sure thing, 45. That's a decent amount. We're at 188, which means we can almost get the final level of the Dead Lake. And then we basically have to choose whether we want to save up to get the Abode of Wrath and the Iratus statue, or whether we just hold on to those Digger's Souls for upgrades to our minions. Okay, other than that, what are we looking at? Let's see. I know I wanted to do something, but I don't remember what it was. Damn it. It had something to do with something. Oh, Humanarium, that's right. That's right, I wanted to check if we finally unlocked... No, not yet. Oh, yeah, there we go. We unlocked the Elite Blade Mistress before the regular Blade Mistress. Unbelievable. Let's see what you do. Magical attack deals damage to 2 minions, okay. And stance. Oh, I didn't even see these guys use stances. Oh, damn, that's a hefty amount of damage, okay. We're gonna have to be careful about that, damn. I didn't notice. Alright, next. What do we have here? An Elite Warder, you gotta be kidding me. The most annoying enemy. Gots to be elite. Alright, next. Let's do this thing. And let's see, Repulsive Mark started off always. And let's see, you. I guess you could get, you know what, just do it. We have Wrath to spare with this particular team, and we can recover it at any moment. You're gonna do the random attack on 2, that's okay. You're gonna steal our mana, no, you're gonna chuck a dagger. Gonna get rid of our block. Gonna have to be careful with your stances, and we are gonna have to break some block as well. Let's say, okay, you know what we'll do? We'll have you use Onslaught. It'll move you forward. We're gonna break the armor of the living. No, we're gonna break the armor of the Mistress, and then we're gonna have the Dampier break the block rather. We're gonna have the Dampier break the armor of the living armor. Yes. There we go. Now all their blocks are gone, and all their wards are gone, which means we can freely enjoy ourselves. One more Repulsive Mark on the Bone Golem. You can use Splintering March right after that. Black Widow, chant for Poison Web all across the board. Beautiful. Everybody's debuffed. And we're probably going to need to heal the Black Widow. In fact, you know what? You Suppressing Splinters, and then we'll heal you right after. 2 stuns is pretty good. Pretty damn good. If we give... Ow. Okay, that's not good. Damn. And you're gonna get hit again? No, you're gonna try to redirect from any ally? Oh, that's infuriating. Oh, wow, and the Dampier has no choice but to deal with it, and she can't break stances, huh? Okay, well, a shame. Let's try Disfiguring Flurry, and it did not get redirected. Well, that's lovely. You two are gonna skip your turns because you are stunned. Ghoul, you can't eat the Spell Thief because it has too much HP. I suppose what we could do is a Cursed Doll and kill it, but it's probably not worth it. Let's just rebuff that reset the repulsive mark on the Dampier because we don't really have anything else to do right now. Right there. Now it should be at 3. No, oh, it doesn't reset. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that you couldn't reset it. Oh, that's kind of silly. You have to reset it after? That's kind of silly. Okay, fine. Fine. You're going to go into your cocoon because you're damaged enough. We will need to move you forward. And the Spell Thief is very much edible now. Let's see. Dampier, you are going to go for the Living Armor, I guess. Hey, and it didn't get redirected again. Probably should have gone for the Blade Mistress, but whatever. Oh, and the Living Armor just dies. That's kind of funny. Everybody seems to want to attack the poor Black Widow. Okay, fine. You're going to go for Bone Ward on said Black Widow. This guy's probably gonna thrust. I guess we could have broken the stance, but he's not gonna go back into it, so it doesn't matter. There we go. Ghoul, get that Happy Meal.
One more for the
There we are. Start buffing up your damage so that we can kill the Blade Mistress. And I'm worried that the Blade Mistress will die. It might be, we might not be able to get a Happy Meal. Without the second Happy Meal, we might not be able to kill the Elite Warden. Have I been calling it a Warden or a Warder? I don't even remember. Let's hope for once that we don't crit too much with this. She's gonna lose 41 Vigor, so, oh no, this basically guarantees that she dies, doesn't it? Damn. I guess we could wait. But what will that do? Man. Will we have enough? The Ghoul doesn't do enough damage as it is. I fear. To get through the Warden. Okay, you know what? Just do it anyway.
Take everything from
It's still alive. No. Oh, it'll live with 2 HP. That's kind of funny. Okay. That certainly works out for us. And she goes insane and has 2 HP. You know what? Normally, I'd be salty about only 2 HP remaining, but this is perfect. You, friendo, are going to... I was about to say break that guy's stance, but you know what? Just go Abyssal Engine. Heal yourself. It's like treat yourself. Let's see. Happy Meal, go. Alrighty. The Ghoul's treating herself. And that's it. Everybody's basically full HP. We don't really have to do anything else. Is there any way to move you back so that the Dampier can move forward? No, it doesn't look like it. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just use random spells until this is over. Because I think the Ghoul should be able to get through your ability now. Let's see, Bone Ward, probably not needed. Just go for another Abyssal, and you know what? No, one more Bone Ward, because the Black Widow's going to get hit next turn. Guaranteed, with the thrust. Yeah, there we go. And then you can use Abyssal Engine. You are going to try Disfiguring Flurry. Let's see if it actually does anything. No, going to be 0. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just leave it to the Ghoul. There we go.
Good.
Not as much damage as I would have liked, but I think we'll be okay. And you're going to use Thrust again. Okay, Bone Golem. I guess you just keep using Abyssal Engine and healing yourself. You are just going to go Disfiguring Flurry again. Everybody's healing off our Wrath heals anyway. Every crit out of that also does a little bit of stress damage, so that's fine. You keep using... wait, use Restrained Slaughter. There we go, 60. Okay, yeah, well, we're definitely going to get through it like this. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it's fine. We don't even need to use our spells. As long as this guy doesn't escape. Or, that would be annoying as well. Okay, Onslaught, or you know what? No, go for... Where's that Bone Ward right? The Elite guy takes a little bit less damage as well. You know what? Just go for Terror Blast, because there's more chances to crit, which means more chances to do a little bit of extra stress damage. And then... Yeah, you're gonna Thrust. And you are going to go for Savage Cunning. Oh, he's gonna escape. Oh, damn, he'll escape before the Ghoul can move again. No! That's annoying. Oh, game, come on. And I was so happy here. Damn. There's no... he has to escape right now, doesn't he? There's nothing we can do about it. The ghoul can't move earlier. We can't stun him with a suppressing vigor. And he's an elite too, which means he would have... he'd have extra gear on him. Target minion loses 12 luck and gains 6 attack damage. You know what? We're gonna use a muck and hope that maybe the Dampier can actually do a little bit of damage. And then you are going to use... I mean, Onslaught doesn't really matter what you do. Dampier, can you actually get through this? Can you do a little bit of damage? Try it. Oh, it'll do only 30 to 30 damage each attack. So it'll be 0 on it. Yeah.
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Oh well. Oh well. We still got a bunch of extra parts, but we didn't get the elite parts off the elite. Damn you. Those freaking warders. Alright, we got an ancient coffin filled with items. We can move towards that right now. That's all of you guys. And let's see what we're looking at here. Another one of these acid glands. We got a spiked head. Any character that attacks this minion receives 40 stress damage. That's interesting. But is there anyone on the stress team that could benefit from this? You know what? I'm gonna get this just because we don't have one.
I can use this.
Yes, you can. Okay. Let's do this. We got time for one more battle, I think. I'm actually not sure that we do, but I just want to do one more battle because that escape kind of annoyed me. Yeah, we'll just take the same team. Ghoul, you have 4, which means... You know what? Maybe we buff the Ghoul's damage up even more, so she can do even more damage. It's all about getting through the damage gate at this point. Yeah, alright. Let's do that. Let's do that. And we got another brain, but the level... Wait, did we just get another level 29 brain? That doesn't really help us. Nobody's that low level anymore. A shame. Alright, well, let's go. And you know what? Let's go for potion making. Just in case we're going to get a wild beast decoction. Because the extra little bit of damage might help.
And proper ingredients.
Yeah. The extra little bit of damage might actually allow the Dampier to do enough damage to kill one of those. And then we'll do the Elite Squad next episode. Alright, let's go. One more time. Alright, your ward needs to be broken. In fact, we can have the Dampier break it and not bother with the... having the Black Widow break it. So Repulsive Mark on the Dampier first off. I really wish you could set like a macro to do the first few moves because they're pretty much always the same. And let's see, you're gonna buff everybody up with that damage. And it's quite a bit. It's quite a nice buff. You're gonna wait. You're gonna chuck your dagger. No, you're gonna steal mana. Oh, you can't steal mana through wards. Okay, fair enough. You certainly don't hit very hard. Dampier, go for the Terror Blast. Get rid of the wards. There we go. Wards are gone.
Your frail bodies
and
fail.
Then, yeah, see, now, if we did have Sundering Storm, we would then be able to do damage to the warders. Yeah, I think we need to replace the Dampier with another one. Okay. I'll try making another one between the episodes since we got a level 29 brain. It'll be a little bit under-leveled compared to this one by 1 level, but it's not a huge deal. Okay. Do you use Skullfall? No, you know what? I think you're fine. Let's go for... Do we go for Mutilate? What do we do here? You know what? Bone Ward on the Black Widow, just because the Black Widow's always getting hurt. Like so. Then a Black Widow's gonna Poison Web everybody. There we go, AoE damage all across the board. Then we'll have you prepare with the Repulsive Mark so that we get a Skullfall next turn, or a Splintering March. I'm gonna keep calling it Skullfall. And then you don't really need to use this again. I mean, you could, but I think we're okay. Let's see, you guys have resistance. I'm just trying to think of what to do to you. We could go Spider Impaler, decrease your luck. Well, once your block is gone anyway. We have to remove that block for the Skullfall, or for the Splintering March. Anyway, and the Dampier can finish getting rid of that block as soon as she can move, so we're gonna wait with the Bone Golem. Dampier, you're gonna do the same exact thing. There we go. And now the Sorceress is hurt. You are gonna thrust. No, you're gonna... I hate that stance. Okay, well, we basically have no choice but to suppressing splinters. Let's see, we got 2 stuns.
Enough left to reanimate.
I think we always get 2 stuns. I've never seen it do 3, but it's alright. You, 1 more repulsive mark. I know we can't reset it, so I guess we use it on the Black Widow. We could certainly punch somebody, but I don't want to do too much damage and accidentally kill somebody. That's the thing. You are going to go with Spider Impaler on you. There we go. Now, you are not going to die, right? 50 vigor loss. Okay, you're insane. You're going to be eaten by the ghoul. You're going to break this stance. You can't... What? Mutilate is only in the front line. But they have no living armor, so we can feel free.
Strength through pain.
Yes, strength through pain. Mutilate this fella right here. Huh. He actually did... What? He actually did damage to him? Huh. The Bone Golem actually hits pretty decently hard. And that's without HP loss. Oh, it's because of the repulsive mark. Right. You still have 1 more turn of it. So I guess we're going to go Disfiguring Flurry on you. Because we might not... I feel like we're going to accidentally kill you. Yeah, that's actually not a good thing. Because we needed to eat it with the ghoul. Oh well, too late now. Too late now, nothing we can do about it. Happy Meal on you, please. There we go. And then just this guy left. We need to damage him, but not have the Dampier hit him, basically. So you are going to go with Spider Impaler. And you will just barely survive the Spider Venom. Perfect. And we'll have the ghoul eat you. And you can't steal mana, so we're good. And Golem, let's go for... I guess we just keep spamming Onslaught.
My
38 damage.
comes.
Good job, Bone Golem. The hell's making... Why are you hitting so hard? Damn. Wait, is it still on? Oh, no, it's off now. Damn. Okay, well, now you won't be able to do damage, but it's okay. You, Disfiguring Flurry, you also now can't do damage. That's a shame. But oh well. Just do this. A little bit of stress. And you're gonna... Wait. You're gonna be back in your stance. Will we be able to... Watch him redirect it. Nope, he didn't. That's fine. Okay, Ghoul, you should be... Yeah, you do way more damage than necessary at this point, so we're just gonna be fine. Gonna be just fine. The Ghoul will take care of this all on her own. We'll have the Bone Golem shield the Black Widow with the Bone Ward, and then Ghoul will kill this guy as soon as she's ready. Last battle of the episode. You, Warden, you are not escaping. You're not getting out of this fight. Let's see. Go for that Savage Cunning. Nice, 77. And that's only at 80% damage. Next we'll do a Restrained Hunger, or Restrained Slaughter, whatever it is. Spider Swarm on you. And you're going to be a little bit damaged, but it's okay. Abyssal Engine, and then go for that Restrained Slaughter right after the Dampier does her thing. Yeah, 14%. Huh. His chance to escape is certainly growing. Let's make sure that he dies. There we go, 77. 1 more should break. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Freaking hell, my bad. Oh, damn. Oh, well. Oh, now we're gonna have to Bone Ward you. At least the next shot will finish this guy. Unless it doesn't crit, I guess. Let's just hope that it does. He's at 25% chance to escape now, and he's insane. Oh, but he lost luck. Perfect, which will hopefully guarantee the crit off of the Ghoul. The Ghoul, 1 more time, do Restrained Slaughter. Can't believe it's called Restrained Slaughter instead of Unrestrained Slaughter. Is the other option Unrestrained Slaughter? I just want to see what the name of the upgrade is. Oh, you only gave us a green item? Okay, that's fine. Ooh, we got a level 30 Brain, which will mean I can remake a level 30 Dampier. We'll see how this team works with that. Just because I'm curious to see if that'll work a little bit better. But I guess we went, what, 2 for 2? Wait, 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 4? I don't remember. We got all except 1 Warden this time, and it went pretty well. The Ghoul increasing the damage as the battle goes on. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. I'm excited to keep continuing using the Ghoul, especially if we upgrade her damage a little bit more, get her some nice fleshy bits, and same with the Fallen Dampier, well, it's Blood and Heart as well. Oh, damn, they need the same kind of stuff. Flesh, Blood, Heart, Flesh, Blood, Heart. I guess you use weapons. We have one flesh. I wanted to save it for the abomination. And I still don't know who I'm going to bring to the final floor and stuff. That's also another issue. Yeah. Alright, we'll save up points. We'll upgrade the Fallen Dampier and the Ghoul with a little bit more damage. Get them some bits. Wait, I'll replace this Dampier. We'll see. Because the thing is, I don't know if it'll work. In the sense that with this costing 20 more Wrath, it might not become as viable as it was right now. And then that might mean the Ghoul will have to periodically use shared satiation. The only thing there is now I'm kind of... I mean, it does recover Wrath, but that's a turn that the Ghoul can't move. It's basically, we can only use this for the first few turns, and only when we're not using Happy Meal or anything like that. Because after that, the Ghoul is too busy doing all the damage. You know what, I guess we'll see. Too much theory. Next time, we will go through... Oh, we got 200. Let's upgrade... You know what, I'll upgrade the Dead Like between the episodes for the extra 9% chance. And next time, we'll start off with this crazy elite fight. Oh, what the hell is that? What is that first thing? I don't even know what that is. Is that another new minion? Or a new enemy? Huh. Or is that one of those golem things? No, we've already... Wait, there are no golems on this floor. I mean... Flesh golems. Flesh golems is the one I'm thinking of. Did this... I swear there was a flesh golem. I was thinking of... No, not headsman. Does this floor have flesh golems? Like the crazed experiment or whatever the hell it's called? Huh. You know what, I guess we'll find out next time as well. But I'm a little bit worried about this next fight. Maybe we'll send a scout before this, just because I'm a little bit concerned. I like the fact that there's no warden, though. That is definitely not an elite warden. But I guess we'll find out next time. So with that said, yada yada yada, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.